Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Seen Beyond and Through with Monty. Right before you, we have the former NBA player Gilbert Arenas, and he has made news here lately because he issued an apology for some foolish words that he said. They were stupid, they were colorist, they were unnecessary, and very immature. Gilbert made some very colorist remarks towards a beautiful Oscar-winning actress, Lupita Nyong'o. I think she's beautiful, breathtaking, beautiful complexion, beautiful features, very talented. But unfortunately, this is America that we live in, and the world that has been conditioned to view this type of look and color as not as desirable. So, 3 years ago, he made some remarks on his social media that was directed towards her complexion. Now, ironically, if you look at his complexion, he's dark-skinned too. I'm going to say that he's around the same complexion as she is. But no surprising, because dark-skinned black men tend to be the most colorist. So basically, I guess he had 3 years to think about this. 3 years of growth, I'm hoping. And he came back a couple of days ago with an apology towards this beautiful lady. Now, this is on his social media where he talks about, I'll read part of it. Y'all tagged me like she got a facelift and she went from a 3 to a 10. Nope, she's still a 3 in blue water with some blue blockers on. He goes, ha 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 ha. This is definitely, but then an ugly girl with a fat ass. I'm still beat, but just with the lights off. But she is still glowing though. Okay, his wording a little bit, difficult to understand. Okay, let's start from here. Case in point, how black are we talking? Not to be funny. Can you name a beautiful black woman on the outside, not brown skin, like Tyrese Black? Top 50 most beautiful women of sick all time. The darkest woman they have is Keisha Knott Pulliam, aka Rudy, Gab Union, Terrell Hicks, Serena Williams. When you say African features black, then you have number 1, Lupita Nyong'o. And she's cute when the lights are off. Second is Ajumom Neseyuna. I butchered that name. Sorry, but you. So the black beautiful woman you try to boost up is technically light skin or brown skin. Okay, those are the remarks that he made. Now, a couple of days ago, Gilbert Arenas apologizes to Lupita Nyong'o for past coon behavior. And here's the apology. We can't come together as a race until the idiots of the race right their wrongs. My name is Gilbert, and I was an idiot for attacking one of our queens for no reason. Lupita Nyong'o, I'm truly sorry for my coon behavior. Black lives matter and black and live black excellence. Okay, a lot of people, YouTubers, people on social media had a problem with this. And I'm going to choose to take it in a different direction. And the reason why I'm going to take this in a different direction is because I do believe that people can grow and they can change. Now, do I believe that she should accept his apology? It's up to her. I think she's doing very good by kind of, lying low, not responding. But I do believe that obviously this is indicative of our society, colorism being the child of racism. It's indicative of a mindset that have been passed on to us. And I do believe that unlike some people, that people can change, they can wake up, they can grow, they can come to an awareness. And I'm hoping that this is the case with Gilbert. Because if so, this is more like a story of triumph. Because let's face it, having a conscious mindset, being awoke, I don't think anyone's born that way. I do believe that children are born innocent. But I do believe that when you've been inundated with the opposite form of beauty and type of beauty, that it does take you lessons, life lessons, to right your wrongs. And you come to an awareness and an understanding of that, no, this type of beauty is beautiful too. And it was very good of him to acknowledge his mistake on a social media platform. He gave the derogatory remarks on a social media platform, so he made them on a social media platform. So I'm saying this much. I do believe that we should give him a chance and not totally try to cancel anyone out for that. I can understand if he laid hands on her physically or physically harmed her. No, those are just words that he gave. And better late than never, coming back 3 years later with an apology, a social media apology, a very public apology to her, to me was the right thing to do. It's a start. But let me just say this one thing too, though. Going on this path right there to being woke and being aware of the beauty of others that you've been taught to not look up to as being beautiful, it's a work. It takes works in progress. And the people who are condemning him, saying that he should not be forgiven, none of those black people can tell me that they have ever looked at another black person and have not called them a black name or something derogatory that's associated with their skin color, particularly when you were an adolescent. What happened with that? You had to grow out of it. You had to mature. You had to become more consciously aware. So with that, with Brother Gilbert, it's a start in the right direction. And I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. So let's move forward, be aware, but still watch. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is another edition of Seen Beyond and Through with Monty.